Even when you stand on both legs, you don't have dead balance. This means that you always falling a little bit and restoring balance by manipulating your joints. All we're trying to do when we handstand is to align the major joints over the center of support. What is the center of support? The center of support is where you place your hands or legs, and basically that will be the point that you will align your major joints over. The easiest way to understand the function we need to do in order to handstand is first to break the functions we do when we stand on our feet. This analogy will be very useful and will allow us to master the handstand 10 times faster. So in a moment, I will ask you to do a few short exercises to experience this. By intentionally experiencing how this function feels when you stand on your feet, you will receive an experiential knowledge on how it should feel when you stand on your hands. Doing that will enable you to understand on an experiential level what you need to do from your very first moment on your hands. As a result, cutting months of trial and error and getting straight to the actions that bring the results. So what we're doing to keep the balance when we stand on our legs. Let's see what each joint does individually and then see how it relates to what the hands are doing when we handstand. Let's start from the ankle and see the analogy to the wrist when we handstand. The function of the ankle and the wrist. To keep balance, the ankle does two things when we stand on both of our legs. When we fall forward, we press with our toes against the floor. When we fall backward, we press with our heels against the floor. Exercise. So in a moment, I'll put a timer on the screen. I want you to stand on your feet if you are not standing already. Shift your weight a little bit forward and try to restore the balance only with the ankle. Keep your feet glued to the ground. Do the same thing backward and restore the balance by pressing with the heels against the floor. I'm starting the timer. Perform the exercise and I'll see you in 30 minutes. When we handstand, the wrist does the same job that the ankle is doing when we stand. When we fall backward, we press stronger with our fingers. And when we fall forward, we press stronger with the wrist.